Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Rhythm 101. We are going to go through and review some of the rhythms that we know and just kind of refresh our memories from last time you had music class, okay? So at the beginning of every rhythm, there are these two numbers, and together, these two numbers create something that is called a meter signature. Now, surely you remember our meter signature rap. Usually what happens is Mrs. Lowry or I will say, class, what is this called? And then we start in on our rap. So let's do it. Sit forward. I hope you've got good posture. Sit forward. Class, what is this called? A meter signature. And today's meter signature is 4/4. The top number tells us there are 4 beats in a measure. And the bottom number is going to tell us that the quarter note gets the beat, The quarter note gets the beat, that's right. The quarter note gets the beat, and that's enough, word. Yeah, it's not as exciting when it's just one person doing it. It's way more fun when we have Miss Lowry. All right, and then usually what we do is we go through and we remind ourselves what to say. When there are 2 sounds on a beat, we say, 1 and, because it's on the first beat. Now then, if it's on the 3rd beat, obviously you would say 3 and. So let's just look at this first measure. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and. Did you keep the steady beat? Like this? Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and we don't say anything here because that is a quarter rest. Wow, 4 sounds on one beat. That is 1 E and a. Say it now. 1 E and a. Do it again. 1 E and a. Very good. This is pretty self-explanatory. Let's do the first 2 measures together. Ready, here you go. 1 and 2, 3 and 1 E and a, 2 and 4. Then we get to this 3rd measure and we have a half note. And the half note happens on the first beat, so we're going to say 1. Nice. Then we get to the 3rd beat, and oh my word, this is a more complex rhythm. It's got the 8th notes, like the very first 8th note here. So we're gonna say a number here, and then it's like we've taken the last 2 16th notes and we're gonna add it. So now we've got this 3 and So here we have 1, 3 and what would we say here? 4. Very good. Now that is what you would say. Again, the way you get to this is you're taking the very first one of these 8th notes and you're putting it down right here. See, it only has 1 beam at the top, just like 8th notes only get beamed together 1 time. And then we have 2 16th notes, and they're at the 2nd half of the beat. And so it's as if we've taken these 2 8th notes right here, and we're adding them to that 8th note. So we would say 1, 3 and a 4, 1 and 2, 4 E and a. Okay, so let's sit forward. Let's look at the entire thing, and I'm gonna snap my fingers while you keep the steady beat, and we'll say the whole thing together. Ready, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 1 E and a 2 and 4, 1, 3 and a 4, 1 and 2, 4 E and a. nice. Very nice. This time, I'm going to move this up, give it to you really close. I'm going to point, and I want you to say it out loud by yourself. Here we go. Did that work? I hope it did. Now, that's just a review. From here on out, every Thursday, we're going to have a new rhythm. And the rhythms are going to get more complex, and we're going to be able to use different meter signatures, and it's going to get exciting. So work hard. If you need to go back and review this, please do, so that you remember what each of these rhythms are called. And of course, remember that when we're writing something out, if we give you another assignment where you write something out, this is what we are expecting. You would write the number directly underneath that note value. And in this case, since it is a half note, you would write this line to show that you're going to continue saying 1 all the way to beat 3. Then it would be 3 and a. And we use the plus sign instead of writing out the word and. And then 4. 3 and a 4. Okay? So we will see you soon. Have a great day.